Let's go!
Hey guys, it's Retro here. Welcome back to a pretty exciting video. So I'm doing something that doesn't normally happen, but I'm going to a brand new retro gaming store. And I'm really looking forward to showing you this, as it is absolutely awesome. So this is quite a long way away from me, but it's definitely worth the drive. It's at Stonham in Suffolk. They have a new retro gaming store opening. They had a pretty small one before that also had Pokemon cards and Lego and stuff. And this one does also have that as well. But they're in a new building now and it's absolutely huge and full of Pokemon, Lego, figures and loads of really cool retro games. And I've also been to a little car boot as well, and I've got a couple of little finds to show you from there as well. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, but without further ado, let's go to Stonham Barns. Just parked up at Stonham Barns. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this gaming shop is like. And when I was there probably about a month ago, he said that he might have a few GameCube games as well. You know, if I hear that, then I'm definitely going to be going and having a look. So let's go and see what this new shop is like. So here I am walking up to the shop. Now, if you didn't know, Stonham Barns is like a little sort of shopping village. There's loads of these pretty cool buildings that have loads of different shops in. There's like a bookshop, like toy shop, cuddly toys, all sorts of stuff like that, antique places. But this is my favourite one here. This is the new shop of GG cards and collectibles. Now, they did have an old one here, as I said, that was in a littler shop. And as you can see, this new shop here is their new store. And it is full of so much cool stuff. Literally, Pokemon, retro games, Lego, toys. If you're a collector, you will have an awesome time in here. As you can see, this was probably my favourite glass cabinet, as there was so much good stuff in here. And if you're a Nintendo collector especially, it was just absolutely insane to see some of this stuff. I mean, these Pokemon handhelds I've never seen before, especially the ones behind the DS and stuff. And look at all of these boxed games. It was just awesome to be in here. Now, I'm not a collector of anything Pokemon particularly, but if you were, this cabinet was absolutely crazy. Moving on in the shop, we have this absolutely incredible Mario Bros. 3 NES bundle box, and also a box Super Nintendo next to that. So just finished up at that shop, and that is so cool, honestly. I'm definitely going to be coming back very soon. And if any of you like around the Stonham area, definitely go and check it out, because it's so cool. I also managed to get a GameCube game for my full set, and a really random Nintendo item. So now let's go back to the games room and check out those pickups. So that was the shop, and I thought it was absolutely awesome. It was really tidy. They had loads of space for Lego figures, loads and loads of Pokemon cards, really rare ones as well. I don't really know much about them, but they had loads in there. And loads of collectibles, but most importantly for my channel, loads and loads of awesome retro games. And I also managed to add 2 things to my collection that I'm really pleased with. And I also have some really cool car boot finds to show you at the end. So the first thing is a GameCube game, complete in box, and one that was missing from my full set, and that is Rugrats Royal Ransom on the GameCube. Now, I have never played this game. It was only a couple of days ago I bought it, because I actually went to the gaming shop on opening day, and I've got to say, it was so cool. But I haven't had a chance to play this game yet, because I'm literally filming this straight after I bought it. But this looks like a really, really good game, so I have searched up a little bit of footage on YouTube. Rugrats is not a franchise I'm overly familiar with. I've never really watched any of the episodes, to be fair. It's not a cartoon that I've really watched, but I really like the artwork on the front. And I'll show you the condition of this one in a minute. It's in really, really good condition. I got this for just £10 and CEX sell it for £12. And bearing in mind that could be a copy with like no manual. I was really, really pleased to find this for only £10. Like I said, I'll show you the condition. Inside, it's literally absolutely immaculate. And when I bought this, it actually had like a little plastic sleeve around it to keep it really nice. So yeah, I was really, really pleased to pick this up for just a tenner. Let me know if you've played this game and if it's any good in the comments down below. But my favourite pickup from there was a really random item, but one that I'm super pleased with. And I was really pleased to pick up for only a fiver as well. And that is a Super Mario World 1993 Nintendo slide-in puzzle. Now, this is absolutely awesome, as you can see. Cost £5 there. And I absolutely love having stuff like this in the games room. I also know that Retro Ghetto, a channel that I absolutely love watching, has got one of these. And he bought it ages ago, and I've always thought, God, I'd like to find one of those at some point. It's for only a fiver, is it? It just seems like a really good deal for a Nintendo item this old. There is a little bit of the plastic worn off there, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind at all. It's going to make a really cool little display item, and I love anything 90s Mario. So I was really, really pleased to find this. But yeah, as I said, if you're ever in the Stonham area or live close enough to be able to drive there, I highly, highly recommend it. It's such a good shop, and one that you definitely won't regret visiting. But as I also said in the video, I have a few car boot finds to show you. I only stopped off at a little car boot and I only bought a few bits, but I bought some really, really nice bits for really cheap prices. So I'll show you my favourite thing at the end, but I do also have a couple of bits to show you first. And the first thing is this pretty big Spyro plushie here, as you can see. I absolutely love this. I really like Spyro, and it's a proper official one, as you can see on the tag there. And this was only £1.50, and just for like the size of it and the condition, there was no way I was leaving this one behind. And also, plushies when they come out in the shops are so expensive. Like, I reckon this would have been at least 20 quid in the shops. So I was really pleased to find this. And just a couple more car boot finds before I show you my favourite one. So the first thing is this Super Nintendo cartridge here, as you can see, for the Super Scope. Now, I picked this up for only £1, and I couldn't really resist a Super Nintendo cartridge for £1. And also, I was thinking I might find the Super Scope at some point, missing the cartridge. So for only £1, I couldn't resist picking this one up. And the next thing I bought cost £2, and I couldn't resist picking this up, as this is going to look awesome in the games room. And that is this Super Mario 3D Land lenticular 3D poster. Now, I'm really, really pleased with this, so I really enjoyed 3D Land on the 3DS. It's not a game that I played overly much when it came out, because Super Mario 2 was like, I absolutely loved that game when it came out. So I haven't played overly much of this one when it came out, but for say maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I went back and completed the game completely. So I just thought this was really cool, so I've just completed the game, and then found this at the car boot, and it really, really cool as well. I love the 3D effect on it. So for only £2, this will look absolutely awesome in the games room. I don't really know where it's going to go yet, because I haven't really got space for it. But like I said, couldn't resist picking it up. And the final thing, and my favourite car boot find, is 2 retro toys. Now these just cost just £1 each, and I'm really pleased with these. The first one is pretty cool. The second one, in my opinion, is absolutely awesome. So the first one is the Mailman from the Ghostbusters. And this is a proper official 1988 figure. And if you want to buy one of these off eBay, you're spending a minimum of like a tenner posted. So for only £1, I was really pleased to find it. And also, I found out that it can do this really cool mechanism where you can go like that. And the detailing inside is like so cool. So for only £1 for an official Ghostbusters figure from 1988, I could not resist picking him up. But to me, the other figure is more cool, and that is an official ERTL Nintendo 1993 Mario Brothers movie action figure. Now this is missing the belt and the plunger, but I do not care. For only £1, this has been something I've wanted to have in my collection for so long. And the detailing on this figure is like absolutely incredible how detailed this is. And considering it's from 1993, the condition of it is really good. Like I say, it is missing its extras, but for only £1, I don't mind at all. I love finding anything retro Nintendo like this. And I was so pleased to find it. A really small car boot. Like, there's only a few stalls, but I managed to pick up some really nice bits for really cheap prices. For today's end screen gameplay, I'm probably going to be putting Rugrats in on the GameCube. This is actually the only game that I've shown you today, but one that I'm really pleased to add to my collection. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe, and as I said earlier in the video, if you can make it down to GG Cards in Stonham, I would highly recommend it. It's just such a good shop, and one that I definitely think you should visit. I'll put the details of the shop in right now. So yeah, definitely go down there and visit if you can, as it is so cool. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!
This won't be too hard. The magic helper ball will lead you to all of Noodle's body parts. The magic helper ball shows up on your radar as a big white dot with a blue ring around it. The magic helper ball shows up on your radar as a big white dot with a blue ring around it. There are his goggles.
Way to go! Babies like shiny stuff.
There's his scarf. There's his carrot nose.